I'll show you how to fix a refrigerator that's leaking water from underneath like Sometimes there's water that's rolling out the front, and you can see right here it's built up underneath the tray completely. We'll remove some of this and I'll show you exactly where it's coming. You can tell this tray is completely frozen in here with all the ice. We'll melt it with a hairdryer. Now I'll give it a pull. Lift this out of the way. And now we can slide it all the way out. You can see this big chunk of ice that's got to come out of here first. I've got a rag underneath to catch what's melting. And it's melted enough now, we can lift this entire block out of the way. These 4 screws need to come out in the back. With the 4 screws out, we can slide this panel out of the way. With a wooden chopstick, I'll show you the problem. This is the drain hole that is supposed to drain water, but right now it's frozen solid. We'll heat it up with a hairdryer so we can melt the ice. Blow underneath the tray too. After about 5 or 10 minutes, this is going down a lot further than it did before. Just to make sure it's thawed all the way through, I'll pour some steaming hot water down. If the water drain is completely unclogged, it should have drained into a water catch tray that's underneath the refrigerator. Here's a look inside of that tray. You may have to pull the refrigerator out so you can heat the tube from behind. Remove the cardboard panel on the back. If the screws are out, just pull it back. Here's the black drain tube. If we bend the metal back and put a flexible brush in there, we can see how much dirt is down inside that tube. Even though this tube is thawed, it's still clogged, so we can pull it from the back of the refrigerator out of the bracket and straighten it so we can clear it from behind. You can just blow right through this tube to clear the clog. It is totally clear now, so we can put the tube back. With the refrigerator unplugged, of course, this tube can be returned right back to this hole. And now you can see that tube is back in place. And you can see the water finally going into the drip tray where it's supposed to and not on the floor. Now put everything back in reverse order. Back up to temperature and running great.